Buddy, this episode here is going to be a great one here. I believe it's 38. Andy, I think you might be right about that. I'm not sure, but you are right, Andy. We are going to decide some things here on this little episode. So, guys, hey, this is Raw Material Andy Wrestling. The channel is actually Raw Material Andy Wrestling, but hey, there are 8 billion people in the world, and you tuned in, so thank you, guys. Much love and appreciation, man. Like and subscribe. Andy, look, I'm going to be real, dude. This episode's going to be pretty good, like you said. We got Ungoliant, who's taking on the Bloodline right now, Andy. And then, yes. Oh, yeah, buddy. Are you going to get our actual 24/7 tag team champions, right? Since you amateured in the last video. Andy, you know what? I will give that to you for once, because I barely do amateur. And yes, I did get it wrong and say it was Kevin Owens and Raquel instead of CM Punk and Lucy. But Andy, it doesn't matter, because CM Punk and Lucy are going to murder in their match because they lost to Umaga and Nia Jax. So, Andy, I hate to break it to you, but Umaga and Nia Jax are going to own this fucking thing. And then, Andy, we're going to figure out who are going to be our Raw Material Andy tag team champions. And, Andy, I am excited, so let's get into this thing. All right, guys, we are about to do that. So, guys, sit back, have a good time. Let's get into this thing. Hopefully we can see some awesome little murder on the screen. Andy, shut the fuck up, man. The only way you're going to see the murder is if you press the button, Andy. So press it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, my God, dude. I'm going to be real. I'm a little worried for Ungoliant, buddy. She's got a hell of a war ahead of her, buddy. I mean, she beat Roman Reigns and brought the wrath of the Bloodline down upon her. Andy, you know what? First of all, let's just take a step back here and look who's on the screen against her. Andy, the only thing that's going to happen here is the absolute fucking murder of Tama Tonga. Yeah. Absolute fucking murder of this guy by Ungoliant. She's going to eat him wrong fucking wiggling, Andy. Yellow Jacket style. Can you just press the X button? I'm getting really impatient with your fucking monologuing over here, Andy, and doubting my Ungoliant girl who ain't going to eat this guy. And Tama, I hate to break it to you, bruv. I hate to break it to you, but if you think you have anything against Ungoliant, bro, you better just lay down and take the fucking 3 and let our beautiful fucking special guest referee, AJ Styles, lay down the 1, 2, 3. Well, buddy, what the fuck are you, Andy? I am laying down some poetry, my guy. Oh, my God. Andy, no, it's Ungoliant, because I'm going to be real, dude. She's going to eat this guy alive, Andy, in this Iron Man match. All right, buddy, you've been digging the Iron Man matches quite a bit. Yeah, Andy, I like them. 5-minute matches, definite no way of recording. And then, man, if it doesn't end in it, I mean, if it ends in a fucking tiebreaker, Andy, you already know. We get some table action, some Dudley boys up in here, Andy. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, Tama Tonga don't give a shit about the Dudley boys or Voice's fucking enthusiasm. He is coming down here to avenge his tribal chief. Andy, you better take that back right now. There is no tribal chief other than Nyla of this Raw Material Andy channel. Yeah, you're right, buddy. Andy, you know what else I'm right about? What the absolute murder of this girl right here is going to commit on this guy. All right, guys. Well, this is Ungoliant, man. I did not expect Ungoliant, buddy. Andy, look, whoever, I tell you what, if Tama Tonga thinks he's winning this, Andy, he gets to go up against Sister Steph. She is just hoping. I mean, she loves our creative girls. And she is the leader of the locker room back there with Nyla and Amy and Mandy and Beth. But Andy, I'm going to be honest with you, it is over. All right, guys, well, Ungoliant, I mean, Voice thinks Ungoliant's going to bust this guy up, but I don't know, man. Andy, you can stop knowing because that's what you do best, okay? All right, guys. Well, me and Voice are your ringside announcers here. Tama Tonga versus Ungoliant 24/7 championship action. Let's go. Yeah, Andy, let's go. All right. All right, guys. Well, Tama Tonga's already making Voice look like a fool over here for thinking Ungoliant's going to destroy him. Andy, I love your lack of enthusiasm in Ungoliant right now, but, dude, I'm going to be real. Tama better calm down. Yeah. He better calm down. All right, guys. Well, he ain't calming down at all. He knows he's got to stay on Ungoliant. Not a bad move there, though. All right, guys, well, this is an Iron Man match. Of course, you can see the clock up there, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Tama here, I don't think he knows what to do against Ungoliant. I mean, Andy, let's be real. Ungoliant is very unorthodox, dude. All right, buddy. Well, she may be unorthodox, but she still knows how to take a shot by a table, dude. Yeah, Andy, I don't know what Tama Tonga's thinking there, but that's a 2 count at best. But still a 2 count, buddy, so think about that. Yeah, Andy, I'm going to be real, man. Tama is really putting it to Ungoliant here. I'm impressed. All right, buddy. Well, as impressed as you may have been with Tama right there, he just showed us how impressed we should be with him. Andy, you can keep talking shit because he just laid out Ungoliant right there with a hell of a move, and her mug just got rearranged by his boot, dude. All right, guys, yeah, man. I'm going to be honest with you. Tama Tonga better calm down because Sister Steph's going to come get him. Andy, I don't think Tama Tonga is scared of your Sister Steph at all, which is a very, very poor lack of judgment on his part because Steph will murder him, dude.
All right, buddy. Well, you know Seth's coming out to avenge Ungoliant.
Andy, I don't know, man. Ungoliant here is getting her ass beat pretty good by Tama here. I did not expect that.
All right, guys. Well, Tama Tonga here has a table. I don't know what he was doing with it. Obviously, I just moving it out of the way for some reason.
Yeah, well, he should have thought it through, because look at this roll-up by Ungoliant out of nowhere, Andy.
And that's 3 count.
Yeah, Andy, right at 3:16, too. Did you see the clock?
Yeah, it's at 3:16. All right, guys. Well, Ungoliant's about to make Tama pay here, I think.
Andy, you are not wrong, because watch the fucking murder this girl puts on him, dude.
Oh, boy, guys. Well, I think Tama is about to eat it, dude.
Yeah, Andy, Ungoliant is just absolutely murdering here, dude.
Alright, guys, well, look, man, the Bloodline better be fucking scared, because it seems like everybody voice puts in the ring against them absolutely murders, dude.
Now, Andy, she will have to fight Roman Reigns again.
Yeah, he will lose miserably.
Andy, you might be right about that, because Ungoliant is not playing around. Oh, that was a good reverse.
Now, buddy, keep in mind, there's only 2.5 minutes left in this match.
Andy, those 2.5 minutes are going to be Ungoliant absolutely eating this guy alive, dude. I'm assure you of that, Andy. This guy is caught in Ungoliant's webs, Andy, and he ain't going nowhere. Where are you going, Tama? Nowhere. That's right. Yeah, she ain't done yet, Andy. She's going to come over to this guy's head over here and crush it with, thrash metal.
Oh, no, buddy. Tama.
Oh, the guitar didn't break, Andy. What? Oh, it does that time.
Yeah, buddy, thrash metal to the back of the head, man. That's enough to do it right there. All right, guys, Tama here trying to squeeze one in, but he does not get nothing from that.
All right, Andy, well, look, man, Ungoliant's doing pretty good here.
Oh, buddy, I think we're about to see a put out here.
Andy, you are not wrong.
Okay, guys, Tama is going for a put out. Yeah, buddy, I don't know.
Ungoliant's kicking out of that, Andy. I appreciate his enthusiasm.
Oh, wow, buddy.
Yeah, Andy, I don't know who you're counting out here, dude.
AJ Styles was counting out there, buddy. But, yeah, I mean, I figured that was going to be enough to put Ungoliant out, buddy, because, I mean, she's taking a fucking beating right here.
Not really, Andy. I mean, yeah, you're kind of right, dude. It hasn't been really back and forth, but, Andy, it doesn't matter. Tama is wasting time right now, letting Ungoliant, recover as his ego is about to get the best of him, Andy.
You are totally right, buddy, because Ungoliant with a roll-up. Rope break. All right, guys. Well, Ungoliant is commanding this match right now. She is looking very fucking impressive.
Andy, the Bloodline might want to just, give up right now, dude, because it is a minute left, and Tama here is about to realize why he should have never stepped into the fucking ring and think he had any chance. Yeah, Tama, you fucking murdered.
All right, beautiful leg drop, murderous leg drop.
Andy, that is a 1, 2, 3 right there.
40 seconds left, guys, and I think we already pretty much can figure out that Ungoliant just won this thing.
Yeah, Eddie, I think Roman Reigns fucked with the wrong person, and you know, it's funny, because he always thinks he has it, dude. And watch this little 3 count that, our little Ungoliant gets here about ready to turn this Tama boy into pancakes. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here, Tama. You murdered.
All right, guys, well, I'm going to be real. Ungoliant is fucking impressive right now, dude. All right, guys, well, yep, look at her going for another one right at the end. Nuh-uh.
Oh, Andy, she had it to the last second. But all right, Andy, well, Solo Sikoa is gearing up to come out to take on this girl next. And, Andy, I think he should just stay back there and quit.
Buddy, I think Solo Sikoa is shaking right now.
Absolutely, he is, Andy. But all right, Andy, let's get over to that tag team action now, bruv. Hey, Andy, why do we not crank that soldier here on Raw Material, Andy?
Because, buddy, we popped that fucking trick, but I hate to break it to you, dude. I think pop that trick is gonna be, not gonna help anybody here, dude. His lemon pepper steppers, as he calls it, bruv, are not gonna help him run away from getting murdered from these two. Because, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, Umaga Jax and Nia, or Umaga Jax,
Andy, I love how you fuck up on screen, because it is so awesome. It just shows everybody who is listening right now that voice is the true host of this whole thing. You mean Nia Jax and Umaga, Andy? Oh my god, you dumbass. Just start this match. Your embarrassment just totally made me lose track of what I was going to say there. And that's the effect you have on me, Andy. God, dude. I can't even have my own brain with this fucking guy, guys.
All right, buddy, what is this?
Obviously an Iron Man match, Andy.
Okay, buddy. All right, guys, so, yeah, look, man, Nia Jax and Umaga, not playing around. Buddy, I will say, though,
Andy, they do not look concerned about Trick Williams or Lash Legend at all.
now, buddy, Lash Legend and Nia Jax are a tag team in real life.
Andy, I love that shit, dude.
All right, guys, there is Trick Williams.
But Andy, you really cannot talk in this episode at all, bro.
All right, buddy, well, we got to turn that off. I forgot the fan was on. Sorry, guys, if you heard that in the background. All right, buddy, so let's get Lash Legend in. All right, guys, here we go. Gotta grab something to drink here.
All right, Andy, are we ready?
All right, guys, there's AJ Styles. He, of course, is special guest refereeing in the 24/7 division for us.
Now, Andy, you might not see him in the tag team action once in a while.
That's okay, buddy, because we're seeing him now. Here we go. All right, guys. Oh, look at Nia Jax with a kick to the mug of Trick Williams already as Lash Legend Owen Umaga.
Andy, I hate to break it to you, dude, but anybody coming up against Nia Jax right now is fucking murder, dude.
Oh, okay, yeah, guys, Nia Jax and man. Buddy, these are two of my favorite tag teams that you created.
Yeah, Andy, Raw Material, Andy. Yeah, these are our two favorites, Andy, so I figured why not put them in the ring. But, Andy, I hate to break it to you, favorites are not. Umaga and Nia Jax are murdering this fucking thing, bro. Watch Lash Legend get put out right here, Andy. Boom. Oh, my God, the murder. Watch Nia Jax with an epic murder. Boom. Andy, this match is fucking over. Oh, Umaga feeling a bit Negan, Andy.
Well, buddy, well, he may have felt Negan, but it got reversed. All right, guys, Umaga and Nia Jax doing what they fucking do best. Murdering.
Yeah, Andy, look at these monsters right here. That was a beautiful move by fucking Umaga right there, dude. Nia Jax with a pin on Lash Legend.
All right, guys. AJ Styles right there for the count, man. That is a badass deal.
Yeah, Andy, hopefully he doesn't glitch out or anything.
Yeah, buddy, we've been dealing with a lot of that shit. All right, guys, well, look, Nia Jax and Umaga are owning the match. I mean, you guys are seeing the same thing I am. This is insane.
Andy, this is not insane. You already knew that these two are fucking murderers, dude. Watch Nia Jax pancake that girl with a fucking beautiful leg drop, Andy.
All right, guys, yeah, Nia Jax going for a pin here. Trick Williams eating steps. And Nia Jax puts one on the board for her and Umaga.
Andy, I hate to break it to you, dude. There is no team beating them.
Buddy, you might be right, because look at Nia Jax looking to put another one on the board with a murder on Lash Legend.
All right, Andy, well, Trick Williams is our only fucking hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi, on anybody getting this thing, dude.
All right, guys, well, Trick Williams is busting up Umaga out here, but I'm a real Nia Jax is just absolutely owning Lash Legend. All right, guys, here we go, man. Trick Williams trying to do something here for his team. I think he realizes that his tag team partner is in a lot of trouble here.
No, Andy, I don't think he realizes nothing. He's getting a table, dude. He's feeling a bit Dudley Boy, Sandy.
All right, buddy. Well, he might want to stop feeling Dudley Boy, buddy, because Nia Jax is putting a murder down on Lash Legend right here.
Oh, my God, Andy, look at this move by Nia Jax. Beautiful backbreaker, Andy.
Oh, we're about to see another one.
Man, Andy, a double backbreaker there by Nia Jax. Just absolutely crushing Lash Legend. Hey, Trick, that ain't the time to be popping Trick, bro, because you're about to get popped by Nia Jax, dude, right in the jaw.
Oh, my God, that was a brutal, fucking nasty little roundhouse punch there. Oh, look at Lash Legend getting some.
Hey, Andy, that was a good move by Lash Legend here, Andy. Lash Legend looking to put out Umaga here.
Buddy, we still got 2 minutes left of this match. Oh, Lash Legend with a beautiful move on Umaga. Is that going to be enough to get one on the board? No.
Nah, Andy, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Oh, very nice by Trick Williams there.
Yeah, buddy, because Nia Jax was beelining for Lash Legend there. All right, guys, look, Lash Legend and Trick Williams, man. They don't have much time on the board to get something here, so they got to do something. Pin on Nia Jax here. Not happening.
Yeah, Andy, I don't know what Lash Legend was thinking there, buddy.
Buddy, she was just trying, man.
Oh, yeah, Andy, that was pretty good there from Lash Legend, dude.
All right, guys, well, look, man, Trick Williams, Lash Legend, minute 20 on the board. Oh, look at Trick Williams with a beautiful move against Umaga here as Nia Jax goes Lash Legend goes Negan on Nia Jax.
Andy, you are an idiot.
I know, buddy, but man, Trick Williams barely getting the 3 on Umaga there.
Andy, this match is over, dude.
Buddy, I wouldn't count these two out quite yet. We got a minute left. It could still happen.
Andy, you might be right here, but I doubt it, dude.
All right, guys. Yeah, man, it's looking pretty bad for Trick Williams and Lash Legend here.
All right, Andy, I think we're about to see it, dude.
All right, guys, we got 45 minutes on the clock, and Trick Williams with the trick shot, dude. Is he going to get the 3 there?
Andy, he could, and Lash Legend with a beautiful splash herself, Andy. Holy shit, no way. No way are they going to catch up, Andy.
All right, guys, we got 30 seconds on the board, man. Lash Legend and Trick Williams can still catch this thing up.
Andy, I don't know what Lash Legend's doing, man. Nia Jax is laid out, dude.
All right, guys, look, 20 seconds on the clock. I don't think Trick Williams and Lash Legend are going to catch up to this thing.
Andy, we might see it, though. Who knows? Oh, Lash Legend going Triple H, Andy.
All right, guys, we got 10 seconds on the clock. Lash Legend going Triple H here.
Andy, if I was her, man.
Oh, buddy. No, guys, we have Trick Williams out the gate with a trick shot. All right, guys. Apparently Trick Williams was pinning them over AJ Styles over the banister, and we didn't see it. But guys, it doesn't matter, because Trick Williams, Lash Legend, looking good already against Umaga and Nia Jax.
Andy, I'm gonna be real, man. If Lash Legend and Trick Williams pulls this off, Andy, I am gonna be fucking stoked, bro. But I'm gonna be real, dude. I don't know.
All right, guys. Well, Lash Legend is back up, but Nia Jax is like, oh no, you ain't getting me.
Andy, but look at Trick Williams, though, carrying Umaga over to the table, Andy.
All right, guys, look, Trick Williams is about ready to win this thing for his team.
Oh, Andy, you are right.
All right, guys, well, that was a quick table match, but Nia Jax and Umaga are dethroned by Trick Williams and Lash Legend. That's awesome, buddy.
Andy, I did not expect them to win that. That was a great match, Andy.
All right, guys, well, let's get into our main event and figure out who our Raw Material Andy champion, tag team male champions are going to be. Hey everybody, well, here we are. We just crowned new 24/7 tag team champions, and guys, we are about ready to crown new Raw Material Andy tag team champions. All right, guys, well, it comes down to the family, which is my brother Matty and my nephew Luis in real life, and guys, it comes down to Buttestein, who is my cat in real life, and not that Danhausen. Yeah, guys, we actually love real Danhausen in real life, but you know, obviously, you know, so voice created kind of a lookalike wannabe character. His cape is very cursed.
Absolutely, Andy. But all right, Andy, let's get into this thing. You already know what's going to happen here. Hell in a Cell.
All right, guys. Well, yep. We're going to decide this thing, of course, in a Hell in a Cell. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This here is going to be crazy. But guys, who is going to be our new Raw Material Andy male champions here?
Andy, and they get to go to the season finale.
Yes, they do.
Sorry about that, Andy.
No, it's okay, buddy. You're doing fine here. All right, guys, but coming down first, of course, is the family. My brother Matty and my nephew Luis. All right, guys, yep, Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, Andy, that thing is red, dude, and you already know.
Yeah.
Matty and Luis, man, they love red and black, dude, and red and white, too.
All right, guys, but here comes Buttestein. It's about right, dude.
What, the 600 pounds for Buttestein? Yeah, he's a big boy, Andy.
Yes, he is, buddy, but, man, I'm going to be his tag team partner here. Not that Danhausen.
Andy, he's a Raw Material Andy champion.
Yes, he is, men's champion, buddy, so he could get the tag team champions, too.
Andy, that would be crazy.
All right, guys, so Not That Danhausen is also holding the Raw Material Andy Singles Championship. I forgot about that, buddy.
So did I, Andy. Damn, Andy, can you imagine he walks out of here double male Raw Material Andy champion, dude?
Well, buddy, that could happen here. We're about to find out. All right, guys, here we go. The cage is being lowered. The opponents, they're getting ready here, man. Let's do it.
All right, Andy, well, I'm going to be honest with you here, man. It's been a hell of a ride. But these two teams here, fought like hell to get here. And look at Luis and Matty already looking like fucking professional murderers in the ring, Andy.
All right, buddy, well, you're not wrong there, man. Matty and Luis are owning this thing, guys. Now, guys, buddy, it is crazy that Not That Danhausen could have another Raw Material Andy championship here.
Andy, I hate to break it to you, dude, but I told you that Maddie and Luis are winning this thing. The fact that you doubt that is fucking dumb on your part. Because, watch the murder that happens on the screen here.
Well, buddy, Buttestein just put it to nephew Luis there.
Alright, guys, Buttestein is very aware of Maddie's murdering on this wannabe Danhausen, and that knee to Luis's face was fucking brutal, bruv.
Alright, guys, Buttestein just took control of this match, but Luis is like, alright, Buttestein. Oh.
Yeah, what about that, Andy?
Maddie with a beautiful running DDT, but it gets intercepted by Danhausen.
Oh, Andy not only intercepted, man, he's going to get planted on the ropes.
Alright, guys, well, Buttestein and not that Danhausen looking pretty damn good for this thing. Alright, guys, well, Buttestein gets a pin. Luis kicks out.
Andy, Maddie just reversed, and that's a good thing.
But so did Danhausen, buddy. Alright, guys, I'm going to be honest with you here. This is crazy right here.
Alright, Andy, Maddie there. Oh, man, Maddie just took a solid shot to the gut by Danhausen there, Andy. But look at Luis here, Andy, with a Mexican destroyer or a pop box or whatever you want to call it.
Well, Buttestein did not appreciate that move at all, buddy. Alright, guys, well, Buttestein, man, every time it seems like Maddie and Luis come back, Buttestein intervenes.
Yeah, Andy, Buttestein's no one to mess with, dude.
Alright, guys, well, Buttestein here owning the match. He's got Luis here, really tangled up in a submission here. Not that Danhausen wrecking Maddie with a fucking hellacious knee, man.
Andy, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Not that Danhausen not playing around, dude. Like, he wants that second title, Andy.
Alright, guys, well, I'm going to be real, man. Oh, no.
Alright, Andy, well, look, man, we might have to do some cuts here if they get stuck out there.
Absolutely, buddy. Alright, guys, Buttestein and not that Danhausen owning this match right now. Oh, Maddie busted open. Luis is busted open. Guys, I'm going to real Buttestein and not that Danhausen.
Andy, I can't even believe it, dude, but Luis is just waiting for somebody to get in the ring, Andy.
Alright, good deal. I was about worried there, guys. I thought we got to go for a cut. Luis with a reverse. Danhausen going for nothing now. I thought he was going for a pin.
No, Andy. He is going for the fucking murder right here. And I hate to break it to you, but not that Danhausen and Buttestein are winning this thing, Andy.
Oh, no, buddy. I don't know. It's not over quite yet. Oh, my God. That might be it. Maddie just got fucking planted, bruv.
And he kicks out. Of course he kicks out, Andy. That's Brother Matt in the ring right there, bro. Oh, Luis just got pancaked, bruv.
Okay, guys, not that Danhausen not playing around with a nice little kick to Maddie as Buttestein lays a splash down on Luis. That might be it, guys. Oh, and Luis kicks out.
Andy, I'm going to be honest with you, man. That's awesome. Oh, no, Andy. Luis just got planted by an elbow, and that might be it. Maddie there for the save, Andy.
Oh, my God, guys. Oh, not that Danhausen with the spear, but Buttestein unintentionally knocking down his partner, but Buttestein goes for the pin. Luis is up. Is he going to break it up?
And he does, Andy.
Holy shit, guys. This is some close calls right here.
Andy, I'm going to real man Buttestein, and Buttestein hit his partner twice now, Andy.
Doesn't matter, buddy, because Buttestein owning Luis, but look at Maddie with a tombstone power driver on not that Danhausen.
All right, Andy, well, look, man, I hate to break it to Maddie. I appreciate the tombstone, I do, but Buttestein did not at all, and he is looking to own this thing, Andy.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, Andy. Oh, Andy.
Oh, okay, buddy. All right, guys, this match is taking a little bit longer than we thought, but we figured it was the main event. But, man, Luis has got to get in there. Maddie is in a bad spot right now.
You are not wrong, Andy. But Maddie, oh, misses the drop kick, Andy.
Okay, guys, look, man.
All right, Maddie is down for the count for Buttestein. This match is over.
All right, guys, sorry about the cut, but the match was taking way too long. But, guys, not that Danhausen and Buttestein with the win. Wow, buddy, not that Danhausen has 2 Raw Material Andy championships. No. That sucks, buddy.
Yeah, Andy, it does kind of suck. And I know you're upset about it. But oh well, Andy.
No, buddy, that does suck. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I wanted nephew Luis and Maddie to win that. But hey, guys, nonetheless, give it up to them in the comments. Buttestein, not that Danhausen, your new Raw Material Andy tag team champion. So, guys, they will be making it to the finale of this season. Man, buddy, not that Danhausen is owning Raw Material Andy.
I know, Andy, I can't believe that dude is holding 2 titles, but Andy, hey, it is what it is. But all right, guys, well, that concludes the male tournament. And guys, I hope you come back next, because then we get to figure out who's going to be our women's Raw Material Andy Tag Team Champions. So, guys, I hope to see you in that next one. And, Andy, well, you already know we're going to be doing 24/7 action and everything else. So, guys, I hope to see you in the next one.
Yes, for real, guys. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscriptions, your comments. It's much love and appreciated. Sorry, guys, I'm having issues talking, obviously.
Yeah, Andy, and that obviously makes sense, because you're an idiot.